Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Review Cave. Today I'm talking about another fragrance. This one I really like. This is Afnan's original Turathi, or some people call it Turathi Brown. Stick around. Okay, so this is a 2023 release. It is by Afnan and it is called Turathi. This guy is nice. It is basically a dupe or inspired by YSL's Tuxedo. If you don't know, YSL Tuxedo is a bit of an expensive fragrance. It's very elegant. A lot of people like to wear it when they're dressed up in suits and stuff. So, you know, this is kind of like balling on a budget. I really enjoy this one. I pulled up the note breakdown because I don't memorize this kind of stuff because I don't really care. All I care about is, does something smell good? And if it does, I'm gonna let you know about it. So I've got the note breakdown right here. Just give me a second. So basically it says that it's opening up with amber, patchouli, and some wood notes and ozonic notes. It also has in the mid spicy notes, aromatic spices, and vanilla. And then in the base, you've got your balsamic notes, rose, and aquatic notes. I really enjoy this one because I'm very fond of vanilla fragrances, and this is a very spicy vanilla fragrance. I really do dig this one. Performance on this guy is pretty good. I'm getting about 7-ish hours, 7, 8. It averages anywhere from 6 to 10. So it really just depends how much you spray. All I would suggest is maybe don't overspray around your neck area because it does project pretty crazy. It's got a solid 2 hours of projection, sometimes 3. So if you overspray in your neck area, it's going to be wafting in your face and then you just might not enjoy it. So, you know, maybe spray the back of your neck and then spray, you know, in some lower areas, maybe on your jacket or whatever. But yeah, overall, this is a pretty great fragrance. I do have the other ones from Turathi. My very first one was Turathi Blue. But then after that, I got this one, and man, I really dig this one. Some people do compare it to, I think it's Rocher's Mustache EDP. But I actually do like this one a little bit better. That's just my opinion. I have had that one and I ended up just selling it because it was just, there was a note in there I just didn't really dig. This one I feel like is a little more polished, a little bit nicer. That's just my opinion. Obviously, do your own research, figure out if this sounds like something that you'd be into. But yeah, overall, it's pretty great. Presentation's pretty decent. I mean, as per usual, if you know anything about these Turathi balls, they're very thick, very nice. The cap is pretty solid. You could probably put this in a sock and beat someone up with it. Don't do that, but you could if you wanted to. But yeah, this is probably a fragrance that is more tailored for dressing up. But you know, me, I rock this guy with a t-shirt on. I don't really care, you know, but I don't wear this in the summer. This is one of those fragrances, you know, that if you wear something like this in the summertime and you're just projecting like a psychopath, you're a psychopath. So shout out to the psychopaths that rock stuff like this in the summertime. You reek. But yeah, this is definitely a good fragrance. It is something that you would probably want to wear in the fall. You could probably rock it in the spring and the winter. And I would just avoid the summer unless you're a psychopath. But yeah, anyways, that's all I got for this guy today. Easy to find. Simple Google search, you can find this guy, no problem. Quickly, just with the price point, I believe I paid something like $40, maybe 50 at the top. I feel like it's worth it. $50, no problem. The oils are great, performance is great, production is great, and overall, the feedback I get when I wear this, it's good. So if you want something that's a little bit elegant and doesn't necessarily smell like the rest of other people's stuff, this is a good one. So anyways, thanks for tuning in and check me out in the future. Peace out.